You're waiting for confidence before you press record. That's the mistake. Confidence doesn't come first. Courage does. I'm over 80 videos in. Most of them are flopped. Some got 4 views. One crossed 1,000. But the views aren't what changed everything. It was the comments, the encouragement, the strangers telling me you inspired me. And you'll never get that if you don't press record. So today, I'm here showing you exactly why posting, even when you're anxious, is the move that changes everything. Yes, my people, thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, then you already know, man. Thank you for joining me again. Today, I want to touch on the encouragement, the constructive criticism that you'll find when you press record and you post for the first time. Or not to say it's going to be your first video, but once you start recording, not every video is going to hit. I've got many videos that haven't hit. Because at the moment, I'm just trying to do this thing organically. And to be fair, I'm only doing it organically because I'm not in the position to push them, like through paid promo. So I'm just going down the organic route. And out of what have I got so far? I think I'm on 80 odd videos. From my 80 odd videos, I think that's including shorts as well. It is including shorts. From my 80 odd videos, I've had one that's broken the 1,000 view barrier. And that's only through persistent recording and persistent uploading. That being my best performing video, it has got the most comments and it's got the most encouragement. And like I said in one of my previous videos, what's funny? I just started recording. I don't know how far I got into it, but I've said all of this already. But I didn't turn the mic on. I didn't realize that my pod track wasn't on, so I didn't even get to record what I was saying. But yeah, my best performing video and the encouragement that you get, this is what propels you to the next level. Like right now, you're probably thinking, you're having that anxiety. You're having anxiety. Like even within the comments here, you'll see that there's people with anxiety, people that don't want to press record. They're in the same boat that I was in. I think it's 7. I think we're going into like the 7th week. Yeah, because I think I would have been out. Week after this, I would have been out 8 weeks, I think. Yeah. Or was it this week? Yeah, no, next week would have been 8 weeks since I've been out. So we're talking, what? 6 weeks now, 7 weeks of just recording. I think it's definitely 8 weeks on TikTok. And I think I started YouTube like a week later. But yeah, now the point is, the encouragement that you'll get once you start posting will propel you to the next level. And you're never going to get that encouragement if you don't press record, if you don't post. And like I've said before, I understand the anxiety behind it, behind not posting, behind not wanting to put your face on a camera. But I'm telling you, once you post, it will be the best thing that you've ever done. Because the only way is up. You can't get worse at this. I'm only 7 weeks in. And I got a little momentum going. And I'm feeling a little bit more confident in front of the camera to where I don't even have to. I feel like now, and I was talking to my pal yesterday as well, and it's like, where you get encouragement from? You get encouragement from the most unlikely of places. Like, to be fair, it was my pal that I met. He was my cellmate. He did a podcast And through even watching his journey, gave me the inspiration, like, you know what? I can do that, man. And he was giving me some words of encouragement yesterday, man, as to why I'm even doing this video now, to be fair. But yeah, let me, I do need to put down some bullet points because I lose them. You see, the reason why I tend to not do videos off the dome is because I lose my trail of thought quite quickly. But what I should have done is I should have jotted down some bullet points. But to be fair, this morning, time was just getting on. And I just said, you know what, forget all of that. Let me just throw this camera on and get straight into it. But yeah, let me share my screen with you and show you what I'm actually talking about, man. I just hope you lot can see it. But as you can see, this is my video 4 weeks in. The truth about starting as a content creator. Little description, 4 weeks ago I picked up the camera and committed to showing up on TikTok, on YouTube, and on myself. So yeah, we'll go down to the comments. First comment, grind on, brother. I'm 4 months in, 632 subs. 632 subs in. You got to keep it up. Just don't quit. You know, that was my first comment that I got. Second comment, the journey never stops. Sometimes fun, sometimes awful. And that's the reality of it, you know. Like I say, not every video is going to hit. Not every post is going to hit. I've got videos with 4 views. You know what I'm saying? I just done a series of 5 videos, and I think the most viewed ones got like 10 views. Like, they're not all going to hit. You know what I mean? You are not Mr. Beast right now. You know, you got to build yourself up to that guy. And I think I was watching Bouncer the other day, actually. And Mr. Beast got to, what did he get to? I think it was like 15,000 views after like 4 years. And look at him now. But that goes to show the compounding interest. And I speak about compounding interest quite a bit. But it's all about that compounding effect. You know? All right, next video here. Next comment, sorry. Keep going, bro. I know. I got monetized a few months ago. I do political commentary. Next comment. Proud of you. Keep going. You give me hope that one day I will be able to get behind the camera. Them comments there, those are the ones for me. You know what I mean? When you're inspiring people. Let me pause this for a second. If you're watching this and you're serious about tightening up things in your own life, I put together a free 7-day reset ebook. It's not motivation, it's structure. Something practical you can actually follow. Links in the description if you're serious about rebuilding. Now let's get back to this. People are coming into your comments and say you're inspiring them. Them time that you're probably a nervous wreck just before you turn that camera on. They don't even know. But you've turned it on and your confidence is just up, you know, or you look like your confidence is up. Next comment, top G. Next comment, you got this, buddy. Next comment, keep going, we got you. Next comment, big ups to you, man. And all the best to you on your journey as a content creator. You got this. I'm rooting for you. These are the comments, man. They're the ones, but if I never posted this video, I would never have got this encouragement. You know what I mean? This is why I'm appealing to you lot, man. Just turn on the camera. You know? For me, this is unstructured. I just turned the camera on. I didn't put nothing together. I just knew what I wanted to say. And even if I'm rambling, I might even say the same thing 2-3 times, but sometimes that's how it goes. And I feel like the more authentic you are, another conversation I was having with my pal yesterday, the more authentic you are, because he was like, bro, if you got to stutter 10 times, he's like, I'd rather listen to a video where a man is stuttering 5-6 times than something that is just fully scripted. And he's a man that he'll give you the real, you know what I mean? And for him to say something like that, then I know that This is what people want. They want the real. Watch it now. You sound like a natural to me. Worst case scenario, you learn something. Keep hustling. From St. Augustine, Florida. You know what I mean? That's all you're gonna get from this, you know. It's a learning curve. The whole thing is a learning curve. It might take you 200-300 videos until you get to that point where it just flows, you know. But you have to post. You have to be persistent. You have to keep going, man. Rooting for you, bro. Keep at it. Been thinking about it for years. Also an introvert, you know, 'cause I think in that video I did say that I feel like I am an introvert. People thinking the same thing. My man says, been thinking about it for years, you know. And who knows, this video could be that, or that video could be the turning point for him. You're encouraging people. That alone should be enough to give you the encouragement to keep going. Because now you're encouraging people to do what was once one of the biggest hurdles that you probably would have had to overcome. You know what I mean? The next one, subscribed and smash that like button. You know what I mean? Help you in the algorithms. Next one, I'm telling you, man, your screen quality, camera and stuff look amazing. Keep going. I promise the subscribers will come. You don't seem nervous. You're all good, man. Now there is just one way to go, and that's up. Enjoy the climb. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll let you lot finish reading it if you can. But yeah, they say just talking and keeping it real is what people need. I love your voice and you inspired many. One day I will try. Come on, you can't make this up. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. You can see this. Man, a guy here giving me constructive criticism. You need a project board. Do a few freestyle videos, and this is what I'm doing now. And he was another one. This comment here was another one. That was only 3 days ago. Because when was it? Yesterday. What are we in now? We're in Monday. So yesterday morning I woke up. I said, you know what? I'm going to batch record and I'm going to freestyle them all. And that's what I did, you know. So thank you, my brother here. Some Simple Gaming, yeah. He was another one where I thought, you know what? I'm going to take this advice. Do a few freestyle videos, but do work on an important video drop per week. You have to do it, but absolutely have a plan on them storyboards and plan that video out, you know. Constructive criticism. That's what you need, man. This is what I'm talking about. People you don't know from Adam. You know what I mean? People you don't know from Adam, grind and pray. I want to start as well, but terrified of being on camera. And I was wanting to go the same route and use AI, because I did talk about using AI because I was nervous. You know what I mean? I was having conversations with my daughter when I was in jail, like, how am I going to do this? I don't want to get on camera. I don't think I could do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I could do it. But look now. 80 odd videos in, face on camera. You know? Yeah, so they were saying I wanted to use AI as well, but I think you don't get the same views being AI unless you're really, really good at it. And it's true, you can't beat that human touch, man. And I think now that there is so much AI out there, people are more gravitated now towards the real thing, you know, to real people, to that human touch, that human element. Because I'm watching AI videos now, and my missus would be like, how do you not know that's AI? And I'm like, I can't tell. Honestly, I cannot tell. So people are gravitating towards the human touch, the human element, you know, knowing that that person on the other side of the screen is actually a human being. People, that's what people want. You know what I mean? I just came across this video and you're at the same stage as me with YouTube. I can't do TikTok. I think this guy here, I think he might have come out of prison. Yeah, he had come out of prison as well. It says here he's done 45% of all UK jails. But he's a father now and he's changed his life up. But yeah, he was giving me encouragement here as well. And letting me know about his journey. He's on the YouTube journey as well. But yeah, man, just comment after comment, constructive criticism after constructive criticism. These are the things that will propel you to the next level. You have to press record, man. And I'm encouraging everybody to just, you know what I mean? This is the way of the world, man. This is where we're going. This is where social media is going. This is what people want. Personal branding is massive. It's huge. You know? I think the next time I do a video, I've even got a title for this video. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. The title could come after. But I do feel like having a title first does help. So I'm going to have a title first, because then right now I could refer to that title within this video, and I can't because I don't have one. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with you. That's my best performing video. Yeah, if you haven't watched it yet, watch it. Rack up them views for me, man. Let me get that to the 2,000 mark. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe, my people, man. I appreciate you listening. It's just a Paperboy. If you've taken anything away from this episode, please, my people, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you, man.